a diva. I'm a diva. I'm a diva.
Diva is a female version of a hustler.
Bay Dance YVR is helping Vancouverites channel the inner Beyonce, her music, her moves, and that killer confidence. I'm Natasha Jung, and today I'm transforming into Queen Bee. Or is it Bay? Now I have to ask you, firstly, what inspired you to start organizing, dance classes for the Beyonce lovers of Vancouver?
Last fall I was going through something and I randomly took a dance class. It happened to be to a Beyonce song and was done by a teacher that I knew and was friends with. So I had a great time. I went again the next week, and then Roman suggested that we turn it into a thing and invite some girlfriends, and I totally thought it was gonna be like me and 5 friends boogieing, but it ended up selling out immediately. And
That's
people,
amazing.
Yeah, people just loved it. So we kept going. And since then, we've been adding on more classes as we can find studio space.
But we have locations now in downtown,
Yeah,
Gastown,
Olympic Village.
Olympic Village.
That's awesome. You guys are just completely blowing up. And I have to ask you, so are there women and men taking these classes?
Yeah, I'm in the class, so that's
There you go.
Guys come in all the time. Their girlfriends wrangle them in to come. We also do private classes, so it's a good warm up for bridal parties or anything like that.
I think that a lot of the guys who are interested in coming want to explore dance, and we really promote the fact that we have a comfortable learning environment. It's a judgment-free zone. People can come and be as terrible and little experienced as they feel that they are, and feel like they're learning and they're comfortable as they learn, which is really important.
Awesome. And what are your plans for the next maybe like 6 months or a year of the Bay Dance YVR dance classes?
Well, we've just launched another class. So we've got a good girl, bad girl themed class. So we'll do things like Rihanna or Nicki Minaj, Taylor Swift even. But aside from expanding our class offerings, we're hopefully gonna run more classes and be around and available for more students in Vancouver.
So just to clarify, is it B or Bay?
We like Beyonce,
Okay.
but she is also Queen Bee. So it's appropriate to use the bee emoticon in communication,
Very
which we
nice.
welcome.
Surfboard or surfboard?
Then I fill the tub up halfway, then ride it with my surfboard. Surfboard.
Torn
that's-
on that one.
that's a toss-up,
yeah,
right?
we get people in both camps.
Okay. Baby or babe?
We woke up in the kitchen saying, how did this happen? Oh, baby.
Oh no, baby, I don't know.
No.
It's a stretch.
Kara, thank you so much for having us today.
Yeah,
and you
of
are an
course.
instructor for Bay Dance YVR.
Yes.
What's that like?
It's so much fun, like so much energy. It's so amazing just being out there and vibing and getting everybody excited and moving. I feel like we don't teach too fast either, so everybody can feel quite comfortable in their moves.
That's great. And what's your favorite Beyonce song to teach to?
Oh my goodness.
How can you choose, right?
Exactly, there's so many good ones. We're gonna do Diva today, and
Ooh,
that's definitely
channeling
top
Diva.
3 for me. Yeah.
And how do you teach your students to channel their inner Beyonce?
Honestly, I feel like that's the easiest. As soon as I turn on the music, they're instantly just like switching into gear, and they can see how she would perform, and they can kind of take that and want it. I have them like act a little bit, like step outside of who they are as a dancer in front of the mirror, and take on like what Beyonce would look like doing the moves.
Really cool. So
Yeah.
what can students expect when they attend your classes?
They can definitely expect, hopefully to laugh. I try to be silly.
Good.
Definitely they'll work up a sweat, and they'll leave the room with some new cool moves that they can try out the next time they're out dancing.
Cassandra, are you feeling the burn? We just took a class together, Bay Dance YVR.
Feeling it.
How many classes have you taken with Bay Dance YVR so far?
This will be my 4th round that I've taken with them.
Really cool. Does it get easier, harder?
Depends on the week. I mean, this
Okay.
week was intense, like intense cardio, feeling it. Sometimes it's more about the groove, like with your hips and getting into it, but it's always a little bit different.
How would you describe the feeling after you take a Beyonce dance class?
Always feel awesome. That's the thing that we didn't know when we started it off. I started with I think 2 or 3 other girlfriends, and by the end of that session, we all were so hooked on it. It's this awesome sense of community. Like, we've all got more confidence.
And how do you kind of take the confidence that you've gained from these dance classes and use that in real life?
It's been amazing. We did a class a while back with one of the other instructors, Ralph, and he did just a big focus on walking. Walk down the hallway at your office the way that you're walking down the runway at Beyonce Dance Class. If you can do it here, you can take it and use it in the rest of your life.
Well, I had so much fun and worked up a crazy sweat at my Bay Dance 5ER dance class. To see how you can too, check out the link below for some more information. And for now, I'm gonna go get my Bay on.